Good evening to you all. I would like to salute everyone, every and each one, but that's not possible. But you'll allow me to talk about the President of the General Conference, Simona Mirela Miculescu, that is also ambassador, and overall she's a friend. And to greet you all, ambassadors of permanent delegates of your countries to UNESCO. I want to also greet the Spanish permanent representative at the OECD, Mr. Chimo Puig, and to salute all the UNESCO family. On behalf of our delegation, let me thank you for your attendance in such busy days, because having the World Heritage Committee working besides us and with many side events happening around us, that you are able to find some moments to share with us is for us a pleasure and an honor. They told the world about it. That's the name of the exhibition we are opening today. And who are they? They are 200 foreign women journalists. 200 foreign women journalists. And what is it? They told the world about it. It is the Spanish Civil War from 1936 to 1939, just before the Second World War. Not many people know about this remarkable presence of women journalists in the Spanish Civil War. Not outside our borders, but also they don't know that in Spain. I must tell you, I shouldn't, but I must tell you, since I began to work to the exhibition, that was the first time I heard of that. And that's the first point of all. Why such a remarkable number of women, of courageous women, of all kinds of ideologies, of ideas, were working in very special and difficult conditions, and we don't know about that? Because they're women. I'm sad to say it, but that's the answer. We know the names of men, but not women. And when we think about wars, we think of women as victims, nurses, doctors, but not journalists. And that's why we decided to present to you this exhibition, because nearly 200 women from more than 25 countries, you must know, 44 of them were British, 38 were from the USA, 29 from France, and other numbers for other countries. Some countries were very interested in our war because they felt it was like a test for a bigger war to come. And unfortunately, they were right. The Spanish Civil War was a test for a more global war that started at the end of ours. That's why the exhibition brings our attention to equality, to the struggle of women to be treated as equals, and to be able to present their own vision of the world. Other topics covered by this exhibition are the freedom of the press and the danger for journalists covering conflicts and wars. As you see, topics that UNESCO is working on and shall be working on for some time. But above all, this exhibition offers us the women's vision of a war. Women draw more interest on victims than in weapons, strategies, or battles. There is a new, different vision of conflicts. And on this occasion, and you will understand that, we want once again to raise our voice to demand, for the sake of humankind, the end of all wars, be them in Sudan, in Yemen, in Palestine, in Ukraine, in Lebanon, or wherever they are taking place. Wars are the cruelest way of having relation with your neighbors, and even sometimes, as it was the case in Spain, of the citizens of your own country. Let me finish by thanking my team at the Spanish Permanent Delegation to UNESCO, led by the one that you know that really rules the thing. It is my Deputy Permanent Delegate, Maria Palacios, and also she's calling the shots, as you say in the USA. And also the team of the Spanish Ministry of Democratic Memory, led by Dr. Almudena Cruz Yavar, that introduced this inauguration. For all the efforts that that have brought us here. But there is a person especially important today. Is Bernardo Diagnosti, because he's the man that has gathered all the information about these 200 women. He's covered their lives and biographies, and put them together in a book that is available in Spain at the end of this short speech. Thank you all for coming. I know it's not easy in these days of summer, but we do really appreciate the effort, your presence, and we hope that this exhibition helps us all to think about women equality, about conflicts, about the freedom of the press, and about the need to protect journalists in wars and conflicts. Thank you.